Hey, how are we, guys? Having a good one? Just finished work. Drove down to see my daughter doing some boxing. She does boxing in the middle of the week, so I drive down and have a chat with her after, see how we got on and stuff. But all in all, I just thought I'd make this video about how I'm feeling with progress in my training, and I gotta say I'm pretty amazed. I scrolling through my phone again today, and a memory pops up of me training with Jed Stone when we were pissing around in the gym. And on that particular day, I remember feeling quite good. I was very confident, and it was a pretty good one. And now, today, that memory's popped up. And I seen that photo and I'm like, oh my God, what did I look like? How was I stood in there that day feeling confident? And you must have seen lately, I've put a few pictures up of when I started training under Gain Seekers and now, and it's a big change. Things that I have found hard is the cardio, but after the cardio it's worth it. You feel like you've done something. A lot of people are saying to me, you seem to have kept your size, but you've trimmed up a lot. And I watched a video a while back about people losing weight and how they lose their strength and a lot of other things. So I've sort of kept my strength. It's gone up a little bit in some muscles, but I've kept trying to do the similar weight, trying to squeeze out reps, trying to go to my all, and I think that's why I don't look as small. Tops, oh my God, I'm off to Reggae Land soon with my wife, and I've always been predominantly large tops. Things like large tops now, oh my, I hate them. They look massive on me. I put this reggae shirt on for Reggae Land, and it just hangs off me. I'm like, I ain't wearing that. My Strength and Honour clothes are pretty much all hanging off me. I'm like, I need to buy new clothes, and I need to get new Strength and Honour stuff. I'm not sure that's a good thing, because it's quite expensive, I'll buy all my clothes again. What am I going to do with all these clothes that don't fit me anymore? I got hundreds of Strength and Honour tops and hundreds of hoodies, and now they don't fit me. So that's a bit poo. Training is all. I've been doing the same workout now for 7 or 8 months. Nothing's really changed. Before, I would change my workouts every 3 or 4 weeks. Sometimes I wouldn't even have a program. I'd just go in and fuck shit up and go home feeling rather fucked. Predominantly, my days were, before training under Gain Seekers, they were chest and triceps, back and biceps, legs and shoulders. Now they're like push and pull days, which they still confuse me sometimes, but I get the old book out. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Don't do a book anymore, don't do a diary, so it's on my phone. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I always used a diary before, but I enjoy my workout more now. Fuck the diary off, because I watched Gain Seekers video and they said fuck the diaries off. You should always be putting in your max. You should always be putting in your all. So I do that. That's helped me a lot. Diet is hard. Diet is harder than you think. Sometimes I go home and my wife's cooked me a lovely meal, and I'm just like, I just got to eat it. And sometimes it might not be quite what I should be eating, but it's not all the time, it's occasionally. That's quite hard. You're going out for a meal, sometimes you've got to look and go, should really be eating that, but I'm out for a meal and I don't really do it very often. Them times are hard. When I work in a garage and customers bringing donuts, they're hard. The lads have started hiding them in the microwave away from me, and it even says there's a sign made on the door, says keep calm and stick to your diet. So that's from Josh there, my stepson. Puts it on there, looking after me. But it's good. So all in all, the training's going well. Obviously I'm going through my photos now, and I'm looking at old photos, fat old Russ, and I'm like, I never realised I looked that bad in them photos. And now I'm looking and I'm like, I'm probably in the best shape I've ever been. You know, I'd say I'm in better shape. I look better than I did in my army days. I felt like I looked skinny and horrible in them photos. There's a photo from when I first got my wife lying on a rock, and oh man, I look skinny there. I don't quite know how I went from super skinny to all right to skinny with the army to then quite fat, muscly but fat. And now I'm in a good place. The thing that pees me off about them photos is I remember certain people telling me I looked really good. Oh man, the size of your arms are massive. I look now, I'm like, why didn't somebody say you need to lose some weight, Russ? Why wasn't somebody honest with me? And it's because people don't want to hurt your feelings. They don't want to tell you that you're out of shape and stuff. But all in all, training's going well. I'm off to Strength Asylum next month with my son and my stepson, Nathan. Can't wait for that. And possibly Jed. Don't know how that's going to work. I've never really trained with 4 people. Might have to like split us. But no, it's good. Training's good. Diet's going well. I'll put maybe a photo on here at the beginning of this video of a Bulldog Russ. Yeah, how's your training going? Is it going well? Are you losing weight, bulking up? I gotta ask, everyone always says, yeah, hang around with people who are like-minded. Sounds good advice, solid advice. But how many of you can honestly go, yeah, all the people I hang around with and I mess with are all into weight training? I think it's very hard, especially as you get older, to find people into the same sort of stuff. When people get older, they just want to sit at home, drinking a coffee or an energy drink in this case, watching whatever's on telly these days. I think that's what people want to do when they get older. So it's harder and harder to find people who want to train. Zero sugar. But yeah, lifestyles and stuff change, don't they? As you get older, you can't be arsed. There's always people who used to train and they've stopped training, and you can see them. I speak to a lot of people and they're going, oh yeah, I really should get back into training. Well, then fucking do it. If you keep thinking that you should do it, then you should do it. It's like anything in life. If something crosses your mind more than 3 or 4 times, then you should do it. If you thought of buying a Strength and Honour shirt 3 or 4 times, then you should buy it. Yeah, and that's it. Supporting each other and stuff. Is another thing I believe in. We're just talking about this in the modern admin group up in Strength and Honour, and Jonathan hit the nail on the head. You post on you comment on people's posts, and the reason you comment on them posts is because you want to feel good. You want somebody to say, you know what, you're doing really well. You keep that up, and it's a two-way thing, isn't it? Put good energy out there to receive good energy, as my wife would say. Yes, Nick, you're right. I'm wrong. You're right. And sometimes that doesn't work. I could name a handful of people who post in Strength and Honour daily. And do you know how many posts they've probably liked? Probably none. Do you know how many people they've supported? None. But when they put their video up, they want you to like it and they want you to follow. And unfortunately, it doesn't work like that, does it? It should do. They say the fitness community, we should all stick together. We've all got the same goals, better in ourselves and that. Yet some people just don't want to support other people. They can be very selfish. But I think that's kind of the world we live in these days, where people just care about themselves. Fuck you and fuck him and fuck everyone too. That's how people are. You shouldn't be like that, man. Be a decent person, support people, If you're on Strength and Honour next time and you're scrolling through, whack a couple of fucking likes in there. You know, show people the support. Because I guarantee when you post on there, you're going to want someone to like your posts. Because it's a decent thing to do, isn't it? So easy just to blanket because you know it. Oh, yeah, okay. Give them a bit of advice. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on. Get in the gym. Go to the gym. Get your workouts done. Stick to your fucking diet. It's horrible, but stick to the fucker. Try and keep to the same workout. See how you find that. Keep taking them photos all the time. Post them on social media so much. Just to piss the people off who don't fucking train. I post loads. And people are always saying to me, I'm posting another one. Oh, I see your photos, Russ. Yeah, don't see any of you. Sat at home on your sofa. Anyway, I'll keep doing that because when I look back, which I'm going to show you these photos in a minute, and you'll be like, oh my good Lord, look at the size of that walrus. Ooh. And look at him now. Keep it up. Keep going. Keep pushing. Please support each other. And remember, if you thought about doing something 3 or 4 times, you've got to be doing it. Strength and Honour. Fatty Natty as well. Grab your Fatty Natty. If you don't get it, you don't get it. Only fair people who like it and get it and understand it. Fatty Natty. Bear power.